Hey, hi, hello, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. Folks, I am so delighted to be back here with you again with more Into the Necrovale. I am having a tremendous time with this game. It is amping up in difficulty as we get deeper and deeper into this dungeon on our path to the Necrovale. If this is your first time hanging out and seeing this game, this is an action roguelite dungeon crawler. And let's see what we got here. Reading its terse passages brings comfort, defending against despair. Ooh, despair defense plus 25%. Ooh, I like that. Let's do that. So this is an action roguelite dungeon crawler where we are trying to get deeper into the dungeon and avoid the buildup of despair, which causes various things. We want to stay as hopeful as we possibly can. Speaking of hope, we have these hope spheres that we can give to NPCs and open up various opportunities. And you know what? I think we're going to pay off the wretch, and we're going to try and make this wretch a little bit happier. Let's do it. All right. +1 affection. Hope, hope, hope. Why must you pester me so? Can you not see? I am content. If you are so desperate to play your part, fine. Go get some equipment. It's really quite pathetic, your obsession. Oh, are we going to get a piece of armor? Because my goodness, I would love a piece of armor. Okay, so it's not a piece of armor. Still looking for that armor. What did we get here? Hawk Chopper. A heavy blade that can quickly break an enemy's poise. I mean, it sounds cool, but we currently have a legendary club, and we're going to stick with the legendary club. Speaking of, if you were with us last time, you know that we got a legendary club, and then we paired it with the burning gloves, flint tip mitts. Yep. That's why we're out here just destroying. I hear the Draugr approaching. Stand fast. Got something in my throat here. Cheers to you. I got a nice espresso roast again. Don't you hate it when you got something in your throat that's not a throat? Kind of sucks. Let's be honest. Yeah, we are just out here destroying. Now, normally we build up despair after every encounter. However, we are fighting that despair off with some of the items that we've obtained. Good looking out. Stay sharp out there. Okay, you stay frosty yourself. Yeah, so we're definitely not building up despair as quickly. I like seeing that. All right, let's keep on keeping on here, folks. Hunter's Cap. Well, we've had that before, and we have changed it out with the merchant for dinero instead. Let's hit the garden. Oh, it's so serene and nice. Oh, the gardener. Okay. Well, we don't have any hope to share with the gardener. Welcome, stranger, to my garden. All are welcome here. It's only the beginnings of a beginning. The land here is foul and bitter, but with consistent tending, applied patiently over a long period of time. Oh, a sewer fruit, thank you. Let's see what sewer fruit is. Provides a bit of health, but mostly despair. Yeah, that would be upsetting to eat a fruit that was grown from the sewer, because you know what happens down there, right? If you know, you know, and a lot of you know. The Innocent's Path, the Crypt. Let's go to the Crypt. You can probably find yourself some sewer fruit down in the crypt as well. I don't know, just a thought. What do you think? Sounds about right, doesn't it? All right. I am really liking this arrangement that we have going here. Now, the hammer is a little bit slow to act, but God, does it hit. I mean, especially in the situations where they group up. All right, we got the heater shield. Probably not as good as the bulwark that we have, so probably some equipment that we'll sell. The Shrine of Generosity versus the Sanguine Shrine. Well, I think we're going to go Generosity and see what happens here. Okay. Oh, is that a piece of armor? It is. Evasion plus 15%, but range minus 50%. Better uncomfortable than dead. Well, are we though? I don't know. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, I don't love that. Huh. Well, let's give it a try. And let's see what we see. Let's go to the Mausoleum. I was intrigued by the Coward's Bridge as well, though, if I'm being honest. Alright, so far, maybe I'm not missing out on my range as much as I thought I was going to. We're still doing some pretty good hits to groups. Some beefy waves, and now we're up against some blue-looking dudes. I wonder if they can resurrect. Melancholic File. My bet is that that's going to give us health, but then we're going to take some despair damage as well. You survived the Mausoleum. Perfect. Okay. Still curious about these blue skellies laying out there. Let's see what we get here. Stylish shoes. All right. Health plus 10, evasion plus 5% versus health plus 20. You know, yeah. How about some additional evasion? I don't hate that. Going back and forth on this armor, folks. Range minus 50%. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm going to pull this armor off. Especially since we just upped the evasion. Oh, we made it! Alright. Success. Got a chapel helm. I think we've gotten one of those in the past as well. Is there a common we can switch it out with? Yeah, we're gonna... I know, after waiting all that time for a piece of armor, and I just throw it out. What do you say? What can you do? Alright, back to the refuge. Very nice. Boy, we're making our way towards something there. I wonder if this is going to be a boss encounter for the first time. Well, we're ready. We're ready. Okay, let's... Found a few tchotchkes. All right. What do you know about that body armor? Nothing. All right, that's okay. So let's make some room here. We're gonna sell some stuff, and we have some room to. Well, hold on to that potion. That sounds interesting. I'll go ahead and sell that. You know, it's nice when you like the current setup so much. Thankfully, I don't think we're in a position where we need to sacrifice hope just for health. We'll keep these potions, of course, and I think we'll sell the shoes. I don't think we'll be going back to those at any point in time. I'll keep this on hand just so that we've got a weapon that can help with distance situations. All right, we'll keep that how it's looking. I still don't think we can open up any of these opportunities. Oh, here we go. We can unlock this door. Let's do it, right? Expand the hub opportunities. Oh, it's the Alchemist. All right. Take a potion if you must. Doubt you can appreciate what went into them, however. Oh, we appreciate it. Come on. And look at all the coins that we have. So this is great. I don't mind beefing up on health potions. They do come in handy. I think we're ready, folks. Let's go back into the Necrovale. Have another run at that set of dungeons. Okay. Well, let's go in here, and we already know, as I'm learning more about the game, we know now that the reward will be 5 hope stones. Normally, I'd gut you from tip to tail, but we got bigger issues now. Oi, it's the stranger. I'll have your ass another day. Today we fight to survive. On guard, you roach. We aren't sure to survive this. You're 100% correct, and I'm so glad you're aware. I think those guys were helping us for a second. Oh wow! All right, we got some new enemies in the area. Nice to see that evasion kick off there. Oh wow! All right, I need a potion. I'm so glad that stops action. We're gonna pop off 2 of those, and let's get back to it. Let's see if we can get the W here in this room. Wow. Holy smokes. You survived the siege. Yeah, barely. Barely, but hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. This is a tough room. I think this could be a sign of things to come, but hopefully the drops will be really good. Seer's Amulet. Let's see what we got here. Range plus 20%. And that would take over this Thorns. You know, I think that could be worth it. Let's see what that looks like in practice. You know, I think it's affecting it. Let's see what happens when we take this off. Okay, hold on. Let's get a little bit more scientific with it. So right now, the slash goes to the wall, basically. Let's throw this on here. Okay, all right. We've got proof. It works. I think we'll go with that. You know, every once in a while you gotta bust things out in the name of science. Now I went this route because we already know that we've paid this guy off handsomely in the hope that he needed. And we've already got 3 things to look forward to. The Unruly Bow. Unleashes a wild burst of arrows. Attacks 4, sequence 3, damage 5, attacks per second 1. Inaccuracy plus 15%. Interesting. Okay. Well, I think we're going to use that while we're thinking about it, and I don't think we're going to make any changes here right off the bat. All right. Well, at least we're going to get some support here. Oh, wow, it's another one of these rooms. Normally, I'd gut you from tip to tail. I think he's going to say the same thing. Yeah. Okay. Well, I like that we're seeing more of a variety in the rooms now. This is cool. I was curious if that would happen because, you know, as we were playing in some of the earlier sections, it was a lot of the same rooms. Okay, I want to take a look here. Destroys memories. No, we don't want to do that. Damage plus 50%. That might be nice to pop off. And defense plus 50%. That would probably be great too. Let's go with those and see what happens here. Ooh, wow. Okay. That looks like it might be something very interesting. I'm glad we grabbed that. Ooh, that guy's stuck outside of the room. There we go. Okay, let's see what that thing is that we picked up. Oh, there it is. Increases the number of attacks you create for a time. That's cool. Legendary potion. Neat. Hey, what do we got here? Easily evade attacks. Evasion plus 25%. Legendary robe. Outstanding. So now our evasion is at 30%. That's pretty cool. All right, I like that quite a bit. Need to do something about the health situation, and I don't want to give up our hope just for the health on that one potion. What was that? You know what I'm talking about. One of them does it. This one. Health cost 20, hope gain 20. Oh, well, I read that completely wrong. It's the other way around. So we wouldn't need it in this situation anyways. I am drawn to the treasure vault. Oh, it's the cat, right. 16 hope. Well, let's see if the cat says anything different. The cat silently watches and judges you. He seems to be expecting a gift. And we're going to have to figure out a way to bring this cat some hope. Get some even better stuff out of the cat. The rat's nest. Oh, boy. All right, what could we do that would help here? You know... Let's go with this. Because these can be pretty tough. I'm going to skip out on that amulet. Oh, wow. That is really cool on the additional attacks. All right. Astrid's Lullaby. I've had that before, and I've sold it because couldn't really find a use for it in the current setup. Now, the glowing dudes must be magically modified somehow. Okay, we got some health back. You know what? I'm not even going to go down there for that. I just want to try and survive this area. No, you get out of here. Another heater shield. The Brothers Lodge. Oh boy. Defeat Ronan and Rourke. Interesting. Well, let's use this. And what else do we have here? Attack rate plus 50%. Okay, sold. Defense plus 50%. I mean, we might as well. Health is not looking great. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky here. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, my. Oh, gosh. All right. Oh, man, that was a tough one. That really was a tough encounter, but we are back and we'll be ready to go again next time. So we've stayed in a sturdy condition here. We can still chat with the merchant, which is great. I seem to have this feeling that when we go into despair, the NPCs kind of pull back a little bit, and then you have to refresh with your hope. Folks, this is a game called Into the Necrovale, and this is going to be out in early access on January 26th. I've been having a great time with it, and as long as you'd like us to, we will continue playing and showing this one off leading up to the release to help keep it on your radar screen. And quite frankly, I just have a good time playing it, and I'm happy to keep showing it off. Let's do this again sometime soon. We'll get together, we'll play a roguelike or a roguelite, and we'll give away a video game at least once a week because, gosh, we love doing that around here. We're going to try to give away over 200 games in 2024. It's double the goal from last year, and I think we're going to blow it out of the water. That's what I think. That's what I think. With the help of you, of course. All right. Take care out there. You be well, and we'll see you again soon.